Welcome to the latest episode of Cut to the Chase, Davis.
I was going to say Chase, but you beat me to it.
I'll beat you to it. So this morning I was listening to the podcast Million Dollar Agent, Tom Panos and John McGrath, and they were talking about open homes, world-class open homes. And it's not about replicating what they're saying, but I was thinking about it on the way here. And we had a team meeting with my office, with my team this morning, and there's a couple of things that I've started or will start implementing moving forward. But it was quite interesting listening to them because, in their opinion, the open home is the most crucial thing for an agent each and every week.
And the irony is here in Auckland, there are a number of agents that have stopped doing open homes. And I too listen to the same podcast, and everyone's got different ideas. One of the ones that I love is when you list the property, you know, the present, you actually buy the present with a big sold sticker and you leave it on the bench top from day one. So then a vendor, after 3 weeks, every day they're looking at the present and they're looking at the sold sign. And I find it gets them ready to make a decision, and then family or friends are coming through, go, oh, have you sold? Oh, no, not yet. Yeah. But it's a conversational point that it stays there. Quite often at the moment when I do auctions and if it doesn't sell, I say to the agent, leave the sold sticker. It's that power of the subconscious, right?
Okay.
But then some cynics go, oh, but what happens if it doesn't sell? It's like, no, they don't get it, right? They don't get it. And I've never seen a vendor who hasn't sold, and like no one's perfect, they never want to give the present back. They've looked at it for 3 weeks. They're staying the course with you. It's a subtle thing, but it actually works, and no one does it.
Are you talking about one of those boxes that I normally give?
Yeah.
So just give it to them on as soon as you sign the listing, and this is for you once we sell the property.
With the sold sticker, and it stays there.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, and the clients love it because they go, mate, he's so damn confident, because Diego's confident. Well, you got to be. Yeah. He's so confident he's going to sell it. He's given us the present already.
Going back to the open homes though, right? What do you do different? Because everyone gets the details. Everyone's got some music. Everyone's got the hands out and all of that. But
You've got to, okay. You got to get them smiling.
Yes. And the smile is free. Doesn't cost a thing.
One of my favorite lines, what brings you, that we're just looking. And I go, that's great news because I'm just selling.
Yeah.
And that usually makes them understand you're just looking, I'm just selling. Whatever I used to wear used to have a black and a brown shoe.
Yeah. Just
to be different, to get them to have a smile. But that line, I'm just looking, I'm just selling, that works a treat for me.
Brilliant. And what do you give them? We have started doing these booklets where we display every single property we got on the market at the moment. And 10-20% of people coming to the open homes, they are vendor or potential vendors, right? And for them to walk away, sitting in the car, opening this booklet, seeing all of the properties on the market, regardless of where the location is, with a QR code that says scan me to see more information, man, that is powerful because yes, everyone is getting a brochure of the one property, but if you got 5 property or 40 property on the markets, why don't you display all of them to the people that come to your property, to your open home, right? So it's about to be smarter as well for you, for your vendor, for the buyers, and to get more listings.
Yeah, we've said it so many times before, treat everyone the same by treating them differently. Stats, properties on the market, this property, just let them all take a choice.
It's all about marketing at the end of the day. Marketing yourself, market your property. Thanks for watching.
Diego, I'm just looking.
And I'm just selling. See you next week.